Good morning, guys. I am 32 weeks pregnant today. She's getting large. I don't know how. I keep thinking I literally cannot get any bigger, and obviously I keep getting bigger, but I have so many more stretch marks than I did last week, which is kind of sad, but I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I've been putting lotion on like crazy. I've been trying to drink more water. I just don't think there's anything I can do about it. So it is what it is, but we are very large. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people when they're like 38, 40 weeks pregnant, and they're so big. I'm not excited to be that big. But it's currently Tuesday, which I wanted to start this vlog yesterday, but apparently Mondays are just hard for me to start vlogs. But I turn a new week on Mondays. But now it's Tuesday. It's currently 7 a.m. I have work at 9. So I may actually go lay down for a little bit longer. I just got up and edited some videos and stuff because I couldn't go back to sleep after I woke up at 5. But I think I'm going to lay down for a little bit more, and then I'm going to share with you guys kind of what's on my list this week for nesting. And then also, it's not nesting, but I need to finish my junk journal from last year. It's like my reading journal and junk journal like together. So I know we're gonna work on that this week. And then I'll pick something in the house to organize in order to get ready for the baby. It is now Wednesday and I'm finishing up dinner. We are having spaghetti and meatballs. And I put the meatballs in the crock pot at like 2 p.m. So they're done. I just need to do the noodles and the sauce. Going the easy way out, but I need to take this Pepcid before I eat. And the craziest thing about this is that when I went to my appointment, she was like, I'll prescribe you something, and I was like, okay. So I tried to get the prescription like 3 times. The first 2 times they were like, come back tomorrow at 4, it'll be ready. It wasn't ready. And the 3rd time I went, the pharmacy, after he told me to come back tomorrow at 4, I came back tomorrow at 4 and the pharmacy had closed at 3. So then when I finally went, I figured out that my insurance doesn't cover it, and it was $80, and I was not about to pay $80 out of pocket. So then I was like, what is it? And he was like, it's this. But then he was like, it's the same thing as Pepcid. And I was like, oh, so let me just go buy some freaking Pepcid. But I would have really appreciated it if my doctor just told me I could take Pepcid, because I would have avoided like the 5 days of me trying to figure it out and also dealing with crazy heartburn the whole time. It is what it is. But I'm gonna finish dinner. I am trying to read as much as I can today because I've been doing this challenge on my shorts where I read a chapter for every subscriber I got the previous day. And I have 27 chapters today, which is the most I've had the entire time. And I'm really loving the Rose Bargain. I don't want to put it down, but I don't know if I can read fast enough to get 27 chapters today with it. But I really want to. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna finish dinner. I'm really wanting to get to doing my reading journal, junk journal, whatever. But I've just been so tired, and then the past 2 days I've had a lot of chapters to read, so I haven't done it yet. But hopefully tomorrow or Thursday. Wait, is tomorrow Thursday? Yeah. I know Friday I'll definitely have time in the afternoon. So that may be a Friday thing, but I will say the 3rd trimester tiredness is way worse than I thought it was gonna be. I have heard people talk about it a lot, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the struggle bus most days. Some days it's okay, but other days I'm like barely functioning. But that's kind of like the only symptom that I really have in the 3rd trimester other than heartburn, which the heartburn is pretty bad too. I think it's been affecting my sleep because a couple nights ago I couldn't sleep because it was so bad. But those are like really the main 2 symptoms that I have right now. I'm also getting a ton of stretch marks, which I'm upset about, but I already mentioned that. And hopefully they'll just go away. I don't know if stretch marks go away, but I've been putting lotion on so much and drinking water and it's not working. So it is what it is. And hopefully I can also clean some stuff this week, because I was telling my husband, I was like, 8 more weeks, and he was like, that's it? And I was like, yeah, 8 weeks, unless he comes early. But I'm gonna finish up dinner and continue reading my book. I'm only on chapter like 7, but I'm really liking it. I'm very into, what is it called? The era that's like Bridgerton? Renaissance? Is that what it's called? I don't think that's right. I don't know. But I really like Bridgerton because of that, but I wish it wasn't as Bridgerton. I don't know. I think I need to start reading more books revolving around that because I really enjoy them. I have some saved that are Kindle Unlimited, like romances that are supposed to have no spice. So I need to go back and find those and read those soon because I think I'll really like them. That's the update for now. We are in my book room because I just finished filming a few things for my shorts and my reading challenge. But I've finished my 7th book for the year, which is kind of insane for me. I finished The Rose Bargain. I'm giving it 4.5. I really liked it. And I'm starting The Favorites. I've been wanting to read The Favorites literally since it came out. I just didn't have it, but now I have it on my Kindle. So I'm starting that one. I hope I really like it. I think I will. But I have not been doing a very good job at filming this week. So I'll give you kind of the rundown on what I've been doing. It's not much. So the past 2 days, I've not been feeling that great. So like yesterday and today, I literally laid down for several hours at a time because I just wasn't feeling great. And I tried to take a nap today, couldn't take a nap. Like I was like dozing on and off. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. And then the couple days before that, I had like 20 and 24 chapters to read for my reading challenge. So I didn't end up doing very much those days. So literally all I've done this week is work and basically read the whole time, which I'm okay with. But I feel like he's like not dropped, but I feel like there's a good chance that he has like turned head down. But I don't know like if I would know or if I would like be able to tell that or if I'm kind of delusional. But he's been moving so much today and now it like I feel him so absolutely low and I'm feeling movement like at the bottom, which may make you confused why I think he's head down, but I always feel his movement over here on the right side, and that's where his hands were because his hands are like always in his face. And so I knew that it was his hands, but now I feel it like at the very bottom. So I'm like thinking it's his hands because I don't know, I feel like I can tell the difference between his hands and his feet, but I could be making that up because obviously it's my first time. I don't know for sure, but there's like so much more pressure down there. So I feel like he did turn. I could be wrong, but he has been moving like crazy today and now he's like way down there. But that's what I'm thinking. I tried to ask like my mom and sister if they remember being able to tell if the baby moved and they don't remember. So who knows if I'm delusional or if he actually is head down. I'm 32 weeks in like 5 days or something. So I'm not sure exactly when they go head down. But also today I was doing the kitchen and I had like 4 Braxton Hicks in 30 minutes and was like struggling. So I ended up just laying down because my doctor said if I had 6 Braxton Hicks in an hour to lay down and then if I had another 6 in the next hour to call her. So I just went ahead and laid down at the 4, but then I didn't really have any more, so that's good. I think it was just from cleaning. But that's kind of the update for the week. I haven't been doing much. I got stuff ready for my journal because I do want to finish my junk journal very soon because I'm literally in September of last year, which is so far behind. And I want to be up to date on my this year journal when the baby comes, which I'm not because the journal that I have gotten the past 2 years is out of stock right now. Who knows when it's going to come back in stock or if it's going to come back in stock. So I think I'm gonna just keep waiting until like the end of the month, and if it doesn't come back in stock, I may have to get a different journal, which may be sad, but that's the update. This weekend we have a very busy weekend. We have both of my nephews' birthday parties together tomorrow, and then my sister's gender reveal is Sunday, which I'm very excited about. So I'll bring you along for that, and then hopefully tonight I can finish some of the journal because I have the plan for September out. I just need to glue it down. So I may do that right now. This is the final look for the September page. I did more of like a scrapbook and then kind of just wrote the things around it, but I think it turned out good. Now, on to the next page. This page. This is for my sister's bachelorette trip. We went to Orange Beach and I think it would be really cute if I found like BG stickers and added like seashells and stuff, but I don't have any at the moment, and this washi tape is not sticking, so I'll probably have to go back and put actual tape over it, but I think it's pretty cute. I think that's all that I'm gonna do for tonight. So 2 more pages down. Birthday to you. Wait, Liam's happy. It has been many days since my last update. It's now the next Thursday, and I'm 33 weeks this week, which is crazy. This is turning to another 2-week vlog, but that's okay. But I'm about to organize our bathroom because I have so much medicine in this cabinet, and I don't think we hardly ever take medicine, so I don't feel like we need this much in here. So I'm gonna go through it because we need to make room for some baby things. Okay, I have this blood pressure thing, but it has so much battery acid on it that I think it's just trash. So I'm gonna keep the bag in case I want to use it for something else. But let me give you the rundown for like what's been happening the rest of the week. We have so much Advil and ibuprofen. We were supposed to have our baby shower this Saturday, but there is a winter storm coming, so we rescheduled that for next Saturday, which I really didn't want to do because I feel like it's already so late, but we kind of don't really have a choice, so there's that. I'm also checking all the expiration dates because who knows how long this stuff has been here. It's expired in 2023. Literally before we even moved to this house. So that's moved to next Saturday. So my next vlog will actually be like prepping for that and stuff because I need to do some stuff before we get there. I have no idea what this is. This has 1 pill in it. But other news for the week, we actually had a doctor's appointment Monday, and we kind of talked about like my sleep because that's really the only thing that's bothering me at the moment. So I started taking Unisom, and I don't really know how well that's working. Like the night before last, like it helped me fall asleep, but like last night, I feel like I didn't fall asleep any faster, and I still woke up at like 4:40 and didn't go back to sleep. But part of that I feel like is because I've started to have some swelling, which is pretty normal. But because of the swelling, my hands like hurt. I don't know, like, you know how like when you get swollen, it's like hard to bend your fingers. So it's not that bad, but like they are starting to feel very sore. And my feet as well. But last night, my hips were sore. I have to lay on my side, obviously, but when I lay on my side, my hips were like hurting. So that's why I couldn't go back to sleep this morning. But that's really the only symptom update we have. I know I look crazy right now, but we're not at the point in pregnancy when we're looking the best, you know? So I'm going to try to go for more walks or something to attempt to help the swelling because I don't want it to get like too bad. So that's where we're at with that. I haven't really worked on cleaning anything else or like doing any other nesting things. We did take a lot of stuff to storage, so all of our like Christmas decorations and Halloween decorations and stuff like that, we were able to take to storage, which is nice. But other than that, nothing has really been done, which is unfortunate, but I think we're really gonna hop on it pretty soon. Not this weekend because we're going to be gone all weekend because we're going to family's house to stay there during the storm because they have generators and we do not. But that's kind of like the rundown of what's been going on. I'm attempting to clean in here, but I don't know how much more room I'm going to be able to make because a lot of this is like typical medicine. But we'll see how organized I can make it. I don't know what this is though. Okay, there's actually a lot more room in here now, which is good. But I need to get some type of organization things to put in here. So I'm kind of just throwing everything back in that I'm leaving in here. I don't think there's anything in this top drawer I can get rid of, but we're gonna see. What is this? Oh, this is perfect. I thought we didn't have any of these, and we actually have 4. These are our shower filters. So I'll have Cameron change that out later. I wonder when this expires. Oh, it doesn't expire until 2027, so. This is probably expired. I have these baskets in here of like extra stuff, but I do want to use one of these baskets like on the back of the toilet for postpartum things. So I need to empty one of them out. Ah, perfect. I needed a new razor. Now I have one. We have so much floss. Lots of toothpaste. Oh, I didn't know we had this time. Maybe I can fit everything in this. There's just a bunch of extra toothpaste, like and razors and floss, deodorant, stuff like that. My camera's about to die, so I'll come back to y'all at a later time. But I'm just gonna keep organizing this. I'm gonna end this vlog because I'm starting a new vlog for this weekend, but that is kind of what my week 32 and 33 of pregnancy have looked like. I'm actually getting kind of confused. I'm pretty sure I'm 33 weeks. Let me double check. Yeah, 33 weeks pregnant, but I'm starting a new vlog. But if you guys haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.